with the tapping, what we're going to do is we're going to start off on the side of the hand, which is basically the opposite to your thumb, literally like on that fatty part of your hand. We're going to tap there. And EFT is very forgiving. So whether you tap with 2 fingers, 1 finger, your whole hand, the other hand, it doesn't really make any difference. And it doesn't matter what side and how many times you tap. Just don't knock yourself out, please. But when you're tapping, it's a light tap. And if the tapping feels uncomfortable for you, then just hold that point. Okay. And repeat after me, and feel free to just change the wording to whatever resonates for you. Even though I'm feeling so anxious and stressed, overwhelmed, whatever the emotion is that you're feeling, whatever the intensity is, I'm open to the possibility that I can love and accept myself anyway with these feelings. And even though, I don't know if I mentioned, just repeat after me, but just fill in your own words. And even though I'm feeling this intense emotion, and just focus on the emotion, I'm open to the possibility that I can let go and let Hashem, or God, however you call it, take over this intense emotion and just replace it with whatever the emotion is that you're feeling or whatever the thoughts are. That's literally on where your eyebrow starts. That's where we're tapping. And when we go across the eyebrow to the side of the eye, carry on with that bone. Just feel that emotion. Cross to the middle of the eye along that bone. It's intense emotion. Under the nose is literally in between your nose and your mouth. This intense emotion I feel. On the chin is literally in that groove as well, in between your mouth and your chin. Feeling it in my whole body. Collarbone is literally like if you feel the bone that goes across here, and if you go to the middle and a little bit down, like 2 inches down. I can't believe I'm saying it in inches. In South Africa, we say centimeters, but it's okay for the rest of you. This intense emotion. Now, ladies, just remember these tapping points, and you can tap on it any time that you want to. Just under your arm is literally, if you put your hand under your armpit, where it ends, that's where you tap. In other words, in line with your bra strap for ladies. This intense emotion that I'm feeling. It feels so consuming. Top of the head is top of the head. Just out of interest for those of you that know, it's actually where the men put their tefillin as well. This intense emotion. Okay, now take a deep breath in. Breathe out. And just notice, tune into your body. And just notice, has it gone up, the emotion? Has it gone down? Has it stayed the same? And you can either just put your thumbs up or thumbs down or stay the same. Whatever it is that, whether the emotion's gone up or down. And for those of you that I can't see, you can put in the chat down or up, or whatever it is. Okay. Now, I would normally do a few rounds of tapping until the intensity goes down. Just for those of you, if anybody did have their emotion going up, why would that be? Just so that you know, it goes up because we're noticing it and we're acknowledging it. And now I'm going to do one last round of tapping. Normally, as I say, if the emotion is still very intense, I would go for another couple of rounds until the intensity goes down. But just for, I honor your time and everything like that. And I do have a client coming in. So I'm just going to go through a positive round. And even though I still have these emotions, if everybody could just mute themselves. Sorry, my darlings. I'm open to the possibility then I can make healthier choices. And even though I still have intense emotions around the whole situation, I'm open to learning how to love and accept myself with all these emotions. And I accept and acknowledge these feelings. Why do we accept and acknowledge these feelings? Most people say like that negative feelings or negative thoughts. First of all, ladies, there is no such thing as a negative emotion. No emotion is good and no emotion is bad. The bottom line is an emotion is just how you're feeling. It's what I call my stinking thinking. That is what gets me to that emotion in the first place. So all the stinking thinking. And I'm open to making healthier choices. And then just choose how you want to feel. And just tap that in. I'm choosing to feel calm. I'm choosing to feel resilient. Hashem has given me all the tools that I need to be able to get through this, and we will. And even though I have emunah and I feel the pain still, I'm open to the possibility that I can release that pain just in this moment, just for now. I'm letting go and letting Hashem take over. I'm letting go and I'm choosing to feel Hashem's strength. And He's given that to every single one of us. Feeling the strength, feeling this abundance, feeling light, and feel free to just change the words, as I said, to whatever you want to choose. I'm choosing to feel fully present. I'm choosing to be me. And me is very strong and resilient. And I trust that everything is going to be okay, even though it doesn't feel like it at the moment. And even though it feels so hard, I'm choosing to feel calm. I'm choosing to feel calm in this moment. I'm choosing calmness and peace and tranquility. Okay, ladies, take a deep breath in. Breathe out. And how's everybody feeling?
I just, something, your voice, the way she talks, it just relaxes you. You don't even have to tap. You just feel it. It's just amazing. It really is. Thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed that, because I don't know, you should make appointments. She's just marvelous. She really, really is. I just find that it totally relaxes you. It makes you, and something, the first time I came across something like tapping, I was on an airplane. I'm terrified of flying. I don't know if anyone else has that fear. I was terrified. Every time I went on a flight, my heart just went. And I have children who live in America, and I wanted to see them. They're my family, they're my kids, and I really did. Anyway, I went with it was the last time me and my mother actually flew together. We went on a plane, and I said to my mother, I'm not going on. I'm scared. I'm not doing this. It's not for me. Please. And she was holding my hand. And there was another woman there, and she said to me, what's the matter? And I said, I'm just very, very frightened of flying. And she said, she happened to be a friend of my mother, and she said to me, you know what? If there's a seat near me, sit there. And I thought, I'll do some tapping with you. And I thought, oh, I'm not sitting on no plane and not tapping. This is not going to happen. And anyway, it ended up that I did sit near her, and she did her magic with her hands. And you know something? I have never, ever since then flown with fright. Baruch Hashem, I am able to fly. I could sleep on the plane, which never happened to me. So I'm a really big believer in this. So definitely, if you really feel that it's over, too much, then that's a really good way of controlling your fear, I think. Am I right?
Annie, 100%. So I just want to add to what you're saying. The amazing thing about the EFT is you can use it for so many different things. You can use it for fears, for phobias, for PTSD, even physical ailments. A lot of physical ailments come from the emotional, they're just manifestations of emotional stuff that's going on for us. And I mean, Dahlia's talking about, just all the health and the weight side of things. You can use it for cravings. You can use it for so many amazing things that just to help you get through. And the thing is, if you can create these little pockets of space that you're able to just calm your nervous system, and it unblocks your energy flow. And once your energy flow is unblocked, literally like your body doesn't feel that dis-ease within your body, which causes all the sickness and everything that you're going on, that goes on. So just to let everybody know, I am doing a lot of support groups lately that are free of charge. I didn't come on here to advertise, but I want to let you people know that if there is anybody that that would benefit from the EFT, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm doing a lot of groups in terms of supporting this whole situation, with the war, with everything. And if you want to feel calm, please just reach out to me, and I'd love to speak to you. And thank you so much, Khani and Dahlia, for this beautiful opportunity. I know both of you, like, not very well, but just obviously from our contact with one another, like, I love you both, and sending love to everybody else in the group over here. And thank you for this amazing opportunity. Thank you to both of you.
Anyway, thank you for coming. And let me just, before I also have to go now. I don't know, my husband's trying to give me a message from the door. So something must have come up. But I just want to thank every single one of you who came. And I really hope we made a little bit of a difference. And even if, please try to reach out to each other. Like I said in the beginning, please do your best to, be as positive as you can, because as I said in the whole time, this is all about, we are being taken care of by Hashem. We know that. We have to just believe it, and we have to really live by that. We have to live by the fact that we are Hashem's children, and He knows what He's doing, and we are going to get through this. So, and I hope we rebalanced you, and I hope we gave you some hope. And I hope in 2 weeks, I would love to go back and do this again. And thank you for joining. And one more thing, just make sure that you put your email, either you send it to me privately, I put the place that you could do it, or that we could continue these conversations. So thank you very, very much, everybody, for joining. And thanks. That's all. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Khani. Bye-bye.
Bye.